Hello, it is voiceover Aiden here. So basically, right now I am just landing at this house and I see one player with me. So then I see a gun over here. I try to grab it and it actually do it. This guy tries to run away on a jet and then he gets obliterated out of the air, which is really crazy. And yeah, I'll be back soon. So around here, I'm kind of just looking around, getting looted, and then I take this over the gatekeeper. I drop the gatekeeper, and now I'm going to the bridge to loot up some more. Now I'm moving over to Grim Gate and just loot up some there and get some skulls from the water. As you can see, I just got some skulls from the water and just dashing down. And as I come up here, I see some chug splashes, but I don't need them. And then I see gun tracks. And notice some of them are actually right beside me. So I start to walk over there, and then I notice there's footsteps. So then I just start to fight this guy. And yeah, I'll see you after the fight. Around this point, I was kind of scared because I didn't know if it was a sweat or just like a bronze player, so I was a little bit nervous. But then I noticed him right there pickaxing, and I get my shots, and he's actually one shot basically. And then that was my second kill of the game, and I was actually really happy with it. Around this time, I have like finished looting. I got some pretty good weapons I'm happy with, and my mats are actually really good. So I hit this launch pad just to go farther in the circle. And now see there's a lot of little bots that I get like a little station. So I try not to bother them that much. But when I'm walking up on them, I didn't know they were gonna be triggered, and I accidentally triggered them. as you can see right here. Right before they got triggered, I found me a purple pistol, which I'm really happy about. And now I start moving ahead in this circle. And then I see this little location up here that I start moving up to. And then I notice out the corner of my eye I saw a player. And now I look at my other screen just to see if I saw one or not. And I now think I saw one. And then I hear footsteps. And I see him. And I start fighting him. I hit him once, hit him twice, and just kill him out with a burst. And then, when I come back over here, I just kind of sit here for a second. And then, yeah. After noticing I was been here for a while, I noticed there's a player right over here. And then they have the Iron Man fist. As you can see, there's also another player on top of the hill. And then somehow I died to the Captain America shield. And yeah, that's my first game over. I'll see you guys next game. Now here I'm just kind of warming up, getting my sense perfect, and getting ready for my second game out of 3. So first game overall, I did pretty good. I got 3 kills, and then I died to Captain America. But yeah, overall last game, I did really good for my first game of ranked. And my rank now is Silver 2. For my second game, I'm landing at the same spot and hoping for really good luck and hoping I can get a good game like last game. And yeah, so from my time lapse here, I'm basically looting up, doing the same kind of stuff I did last game. And later in the time lapse, you'll see that I go to Grim Gate. And here I found a blue AR, and then I found the same AR, but gray. I heal up, I drop the other AR, I get a gatekeeper and the AR. Here I'm looking for people, and I'm farming up for some mats. And that's basically all that's happening right now. As you can see here, I found a gold AR with only 75 ammo, which is not the best, but still really good. The gold AR has some of my favorite attachments on it, and I'm really happy about. And now I hear gunshots over here, and let's stop the time lapse here. I just see that player, and somehow I used every single shot and get the kill off. I don't know how it worked, but I ended off with 94 HP and a little bit of shield. And I wasn't hurt that much, luckily. And right off the bat, we already got 1 kill, just like last game. So right now, it's kind of like the same thing as last game, like the same like time and everything really. But off the bat, we're doing not bad. 37 people left, 1 kill. I ain't W king that much this game, but we're still doing really good. Now through this time lapse, I'm really just running around, getting kills, trying to find people, and I will be going to restored reels soon, but it really ain't nothing good there, so I kind of just like go there and then leave. Now I start running around. I look at these quests, I'm reading them, I don't see anything I really want, and I start running this way. Get in the car, now move over here, get some mats, Flowberry Fizz, and yeah. Now the time lapse will stop here and we just continue going on. So for some reason I just stopped randomly for no reason. I have no idea why. And then I continue playing. And as you see, I come over here, I just do a little bit of editing just for fun. And yeah. And right here is when I notice there's a player. So I start crouch walking up to him. And I see him. And I pull out, so he's dead. That was a silver 1 or silver 2 player. I didn't really notice at the time, but I think it's silver 2. Tell me in the chat what y'all think. What I'm doing here is probably the worst mistake. This is in ×2 speed right now, and I've done this for a while. And as you can see, there's footsteps that come up to me in 3, 2, 1. There should be footsteps anytime. But as you can see, like I said, this is ×2 speed, and this is how long I was there. And now I just turn around and pause again. I don't know what I was doing. And by the time I paused in, it looks like footsteps start to arrive. And this is when I kind of notice, hey, I'm in danger. So at this point, we're back in ×1 speed, and I'll let y'all see the rest. Around here is when I kind of figured out, yeah, I'm done. The worst mistake I probably done was run outside and try to fight the person with 50 HP. And right there is when the second game ends. And here we go, we got 1 game left. Alright, now since we're in lobby, I'll give you a chance to just see my rank right now. I am silver 3, about a quarter of the way, so about 27%. And I'll see you on my last game. same thing as the first 2 rounds. This game I want to do really good. So basically, like every round so far, I got like 2 to 3 kills, which is not bad, but really is not good either. So around here, I'm just landing, getting ready to loot, and yeah. Around this time, I'm kind of just looting up, getting ready to fight. And then I remember there's also another house that I can loot up. So in a second, I'm just gonna start running over there. Now when I'm here, I see a player that just broke down everything. And then I see him, and I start shooting at him. I miss a couple shots, but hit the rest. I start trying to throw the Iron Man thing because of what happened to me in the first round. But it really didn't work well, and couldn't get the wall. But then I finally took the wall right here, and then I edited, killed him. So that was my first kill of the game, pretty good. I barely took damage, and yeah. So around here, I'm just looting up. This is actually 5x speed, so I was doing this for a pretty long time. And this part is 1 minute and 3 seconds, and it's 5 times the speed. So if you can do the math, that's how fast I was. But that's how long this took. And then when you get up here, you'll see like the time lapse stop. And this is where the time lapse ends. I'm not looking at my screen, but I'm still running around. And this is when I actually come back and look at my screen. I used a jetpack to cover myself from fall damage and start floating over to the new location. And right here, I can gain some XP from finding a new name location. Yeah. Now around this time, I'm starting to push the fighting a little bit more because I noticed I only had 1 kill. But and then this is where I first get shot, and I'll let y'all see this whole battle without me doing a voiceover. And then right here, I notice there's another player. Already there's another player here. And then I come around, and then I actually notice he's actually pretty good at the game. And sadly here, my shotgun is built like a marshmallow and shoots for 0 damage. And yeah. So that's the challenge. It has ended. This is day 1. And guys, I'll see you on day 2. Have a good day. Peace. And really quick, I just wanted to say this is our rank now. If you look in the bottom right, you can see our rank. Still silver 3, but we did good.